What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to WP's Marvel Mondays Grand Finals last night. And to start us off, we have Hurtbox and Rob D. Rob D going to be rocking that Gamora Ryu, and Hurtbox rocking his Hawkeye Dante combo that we saw last weekend. I'm just waiting for myself to catch up, and then I'll get straight into this. Alright, and it looks like I've missed out on Gamora getting completely sweeped. Hurtbox putting on a lot of effort at the moment. Hammer is going to get a knockdown onto Ryu, but Ryu coming back, basic combo into Shinku, level 1, popping Infinity Storm. Gamora is back alive, but Hurtbox going to catch him back out with Dante. Level 1 pressure coming out from Raziel at the moment. He is just trying to get it on this Dante, but the level 1 is going to get snuffed out by a light coming from Raziel. Another level 1 coming out from Raziel's Ryu at the moment. But Hurtbox, replying in kind, is going to get blocked. Nice counter coming out from Raziel. Just playing his time right now. Just trying to find an opening, but Hurtbox is going to get catch out Gamora with a million stabs into Crazy Dance, and that is going to be Gamora going down for the second time just this round. Ryu coming back out. Just kind of stuck in the corner trying to find a way out, but does get grabbed, picked up by the Volcano. Crazy Dance. Hawkeye mix-ups, level 1. Isn't going to do that much damage, actually. And right now, just Aerial Tatsu into some light confirms, but he didn't get anything out of it. Hurtbox laying on the hurt right now. Another level 1 coming out. Going to catch both, but he's going to get finished off by the Infinity Stone Storm. That's game 1 going to Hurtbox.
Right on the mark! Get him down there!
Take the shot! Try this
Break it up! Hawkeye! Failing out! Stick around! Here we go! Deep shot! How about
Level 1.
right on the mark? Get out there!
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Fight.
Let's rock! Hawkeye! Here's the blow! How about cold? Free shot! Poison hit! How about Dante?
Gamora.
Yeah! Slice!
Take it!
Let it go!
Snap time! Hawkeye! Failing out!
Okay, so I believe we had a disconnect just then, but I'm just going to try and get him back in the lobby now. See how it goes. Alright, as we head back into the game, I believe, does Rob D get that because of the disconnect?
World's greatest marksman, at your service.
Ready.
Alright, that is indeed 1-1 now, because of the disconnect. Level 1 opening from Hurtbox, actually. Didn't catch it out, but did a bit of cheap damage. Nice little lights coming out from Rob D at the moment. I'd like to see him take his time rather than spamming out all these lights to supers. He's not being able to connect to many of them at the moment. Hyper hops. Just a bit of zoning pressure coming out from Hurtbox at the moment. Like, Gamora has the potential to do some zoning as well, but Hawkeye has a lot stronger zoning projectile pressure. Light confirms coming in again, but hyper hop into a dash attack. He's not getting much out of these attacks. I'd like to see him take some time, work in some strongs, even just do a basic knockdown pickup combo. Again, it's Hawkeye pressure. He goes to freeze the poison arrow, and it stacks up to the third time round, so that he gets 3 of each arrow. Level 1, just raw coming out from Rob at the moment. Does go into Ouroboros with the switch. It's gonna pick up Dante. That's a lot of damage going to Dante. More mix-ups, but Hawkeye switched in, took the damage instead. Dante, Helmbreaker Hammer is gonna whiff. It was not close enough to Strider. Strider getting a little bit of damage, is going to keep picking up Dante with that damage. Does get an extra launch in, but doesn't get anything off of it. Helmbreaker Hammer again coming out from Hurtbox. His go-to BNB, whether it be teleporting or just run up Helmbreaker. And that is going to be a very dead Gamora. The poison ice arrow stacked into level 1. A nice Infinity Storm to stop Rob from using his Infinity Storm. Pre-level 3, that is going to close out game 3, 2-1 to Hurtbox.
And that's how you do it.
Spectacular.
Jackpot. I win again.
I think the biggest change that Rob D can make at the moment is just take his time with his combos. He doesn't need to be that fast. Get in some more heavies, get some more damage out of them.
Ready.
And he'll do a lot more.
Fight.
I'm liking his hyper hop zone pressure now, but if he's going to do that, he needs to be aware of the shotgun. Stinger pressure, Helmbreaker, again, no hammer this time. Didn't get to pull it off. Did switch after a knockdown from Gamora into Strider. Level 1, gonna do a bit of damage. Wasn't able to get a relaunch off that. Needed to connect a light to do, be able to connect that at all. Vajra, gonna catch out Hawkeye, but nothing more after a single hit after launch. A knockdown into Strider, level 1. Some decent damage coming out into Hawkeye at the moment. Rob D showing that he has an idea of what he needs to do, just needed to execute it. Nice downwards dash pressure, switching into Gamora, makes it a little bit safer. Does get hit by the level 1, however, gets picked up by the dash in Crazy Dance. There's going to be some big damage here, depending on how much Hawkeye does. Doesn't actually do that much. I'm surprised the level 1 scaling really drops that far. But that's going to be a lot of damage on the Gamora, and that's going to be a very dead Gamora. Crazy Dance is going to close that out. Now Strider needs to survive. He can survive, and then survive the Infinity Storm and then pop his own Soul Storm. He might be able to come back, but this this level 3 is going to do a lot of damage coming out from Dante at the moment. Strider in the danger zone. Needs to pop Soulstone. Vajra connects into Soulstone. Doesn't get any pickups out of it though. And that's going to be another disconnect from Hurtbox. Hurtbox really hurting himself with his net at the moment. That's really unfortunate. And Hurtbox opting to disqualify himself, wants to go fix his net, and that's fair enough. I mean, look, he's playing fairly decently at the moment, but you can't really do anything about it if his net's acting up, and I respect the decision that he made. Hopefully we can see him again soon. Alright, and it looks like we're going to have Rob D again versus 257. We're just about to head in the game here. Be interesting to see. Yeah, sorry, Rob D actually switched out his Strider for Chun-Li. We'll see how this switch helps him out. Maybe he feels like his Strider isn't connecting anything and he just needed some sort of mix-up.
Now.
Red fight.
Alright, already straight into it. Nice zoning coming out from 257 at the moment. Just backwards wave dashing, just building up for his Rose Garden. Small combos coming out from Rob D, but Rose Garden coming out. Not able to get anything off it, no cross-up attempts or anything of the sort, just kind of charges for his next Rose Garden. Teleports behind, but does not catch Rob D out. Rose Garden, again, just opts to keeps charging for his next one, doesn't really attempt any cross-ups, or switches out into cross-ups, and is going to get punished for it. His Dorm is going to... Oh, sorry, his Nova's going to take a bit of damage as his Dorm sets up for the Rose Garden. Is going to connect this time because of the previous Liberation hit. But nice spinning bird kick coming out from Rob D is going to pick up both of them, but dropped again. Back to the zone game. Switch and instant spinning bird kick. I haven't seen that before. And looks like Nova's going to get a huge punish onto Chun-Li, even though the counter switch did come in. Gamora is going to get caught. I think Chun was caught in that for a bit as well. Lots of damage coming out right now. Nice blocks from Rob D, respecting the Rose Garden. Did not press a button after that either. Did in fact get crossed up overhead. Got caught crouch blocking, and this will be big damage. Nice ladder from 257. I haven't seen that with heavy punches before. Creative, coming out. Black Holes, setting up for Rose Garden again. Does in fact get the confirmed Black Hole into Rose Garden and switches it over to close out the Chun-Li. Now, Rob D is still running that Soul Stone, so Chun-Li is indeed back. He does pop it, but both of those characters get caught. This is a different super, but still ends up hitting Rob D. Chun getting crossed up, just a smidgen of health, gets chipped out or caught by the Liberation. And that is going to be game one.
What would you like me to burn next?
To 257. Now, that was some pretty... bit of a slobber knocker, to be honest. The turning point of that game was when 257 actually got the ladder with a Nova. Actually ended up crossing up Rob D and just able to do a lot of damage off of that. I think we're going to see another character switch coming out from Rob D here. Yep, indeed, switches out his Chun-Li for a Ghost Rider.
Red fight.
Straight in now. Black Hole is going to do a little bit of damage to Gamora. Rob D's just kind of waiting in the corner. Rose Garden, nice blocking though. Does in fact get crossed up by Nova though. Nice pickup, is going to ladder. And that's a lot of damage. That is a huge ladder. Sets up for another Rose Garden, but the Gamora counter switch will get caught. Happy birthday. How are you going? Hope you had a good one. Lots of damage. Living Bomb cross-ups right now. Nova applying a lot of pressure again. Another cross-up from this Nova. Is going... wow, okay. I wasn't expecting Rob to be able to block that level 1, but he was able to. Does get caught by a black hole, and switches back into Gamora. He's trying to find all avenues of getting in, but Rose Garden and black holes are just shutting him down right now. Throws out a level 1 into the switch, but both whiff completely. Dorm just chilling back, throwing that black hole. Nova doesn't catch from the black hole, but the dive kick switch will indeed close out Ghost Rider. Gamora gonna look to, I was gonna say use his Soul Infinite Storm, but does get caught out by a Rose Garden. And just keeps trying to do some damage instead of trying to get his Ghost Rider back. And I don't know, there was nothing happening from his Ghost Rider just then. I don't know if he's gonna opt to switch again. He just didn't seem confident in his approach against Nova Dorm. And it does look like we're going to have another switch.
Battle without limits.
He is going back to his Strider. Strider Gamora again having really solid synergy, but Nova Dorm nothing to be shy about either.
Red fight.
Using Strider's animals a lot more than he didn't use them in the previous games at all. In fact, let's go for the Walkling just to try and mix him up. Vajra isn't going to be able to get a launch off it because it was a bit slow on that. Strider going to get caught out of that, but Gamora going to cover him, shoot some guns to knock Dom into head stun, cancelling out his moves. A bit of zoning coming out from 257, just trying to find sort of a foothold in this game right now. Does get that initial hit onto Strider, and goes for a level 1 with when Rob counter switch, but gets knocked out of it straight away. Nice reactions from Rob D. Now, Black Hole Rose Gardens, again, he's going for these Rose Garden setups, but Nova does get a confirm, drops it. Living Bomb. Went for a cross-up at the end of the Living Bomb. So smart. It's going to be able to convert into a full Nova ladder. Level 1, drop into Dormammu, Rose Garden, disgusting. This is happy birthday again, but didn't get anything off it. Instead of going for another level 1, he decided to get some more charges for another Rose Garden. Nova fakes out right now. She's trying to get another catch out, but Dorm pulls off instead of Nova. Doesn't even need Nova for it. Teleport down Rose Garden, goes for another black hole. Level 1, gonna close it out. Actually spent another bar, didn't need to at all. He's gonna get caught out, both his characters, but I think that super is a little late. It's going to catch out the secondary character from 257, but not the primary, which is Dormammu. Is going to do a lot of damage onto Gamora at the moment. Gamora stuck in the box. You don't want to be in the box. The Living Bomb's going to close it out. And that's going to be 3-0 to 257.
Spectacular.
As a member of the Nova Corps, I can't lose.
it looks like we're gonna have Dust and Cuckoo Kachu. Cuckoo Kachu. Had to say that faster. On stream next. If you're just joining us, welcome to Team WP's Marble Monday Grand Finals. It's the last Marble Mondays for an indefinite period, I'm not sure. So definitely come, tell your mates to come check it out. It's the last one. The OG GFs. Right here, right now. Alright, here we go. It looks like we have Dante Ghost Rider and Dante Jetta. Negative. Chicken Fried is not his opponent at all, actually. Looks like this is the right opponent. We're just gonna have to get a reset real quick. Bit of confusion going on our own, but that's okay. Gonna get Cuckoo Kachu to quickly finish this off, and we'll get back to the lobby and be able to spec real soon. Well, regardless, it looks like we'll have an interesting team comp here. So, Morrigan Ultron and versus Dante Ghost Rider.
Only one team will be left standing.
Alright, as we're finally getting underway here. A little bit of Morrigan just trying to jump over. He needs to get out of the corner right now. Nice pressure coming out from Cuckoo Kachu, but the Soul Fist fake cross up from Ultron Morrigan. He's gonna get a little bit of attack, nothing more than that though. Nice hammer coming in from Cuckoo Kachu. He's gonna get a lot of damage from this. Another hammer combo, but nothing off OTG. Just gonna get a small 9 hit in the air. Ghost Rider just zoning out Ultron at the moment. Ultron just trying to find a way in. Hammer not going to be able to connect. Nice block coming out from Chicken Fried at the moment really is playing it very passive. Does finally switch to Morrigan, though I'm not sure how he's going to get in. He does get in with aerial HP, however. Nice back off from the counter switch. Just a bit of zoning from Dust's team at the moment. It feels like that's the kind of team he's looking for. Nice box coming out from Morrigan. Is going to be able to get a pickup for Ultron. Pops Space Stone for the meter, but doesn't really get anything else out of it. Nice aerial grab. Is she going to be able to get anything off it? Not to my knowledge. Jam Session coming out from Dante. Swaps in a Ghost Rider. Going to get a command grab, mix up, counter switch. I don't think it was necessary, but came out nevertheless. Motorcycle coming out for Ghost Rider. Not going to do a whole heap of damage. Going to get one tick, and that's all he really needed. Just chipping a little bit right now. Dust playing a very defensive game as Cuckoo Kachu really just tries to open him up. Yeah, it does get hit to the Infinity Storm. Both Dante and Ghost Rider being out at the moment. But level 1 gets hit, knocked out by a Soul Fist. Morrigan caught between the two of them at the moment. That looks really wicked. Nice mix-ups coming out from Cuckoo Kachu is going to close out Morrigan. Ultron coming out, pops Space Stone Infinity Storm straight away. But the Ghost Rider is still doing a lot of damage. That chain, you know, you can't sleep on it. He's just chipping him out, buying his time. And that'll be a nice combo coming out from Dust. Going to close out Ghost Rider. It's a 1v1 versus Dante. One hit's going to do it for Dante, but Cuckoo Kachu, Dante getting hit, but Ghost Rider has so much range, covers him and saves him from the other side of the map. That level 1 is just out of range, stands up, and is going to get hit by the end of the level 1. That is so unfortunate for Dust. What a game, though.
I win again.
And it looks like we might be having a character switch.
The battle begins.
Indeed we are. It looks like a complete style change from Dust. Switching to Dante Jetta. There'll be a lot more setups and a lot more rushdown than Morrigan Ultron was. Cuckoo Kachu, lots of cross-ups coming out from him at the moment. But when Dante was in danger, switched to Ghost Rider and was able to cover him really well. Volcano, cross up. Is going to catch him with a wheel, but no conversion off of it. Jam Session, Ghost Rider conversion. A little bit of lag, but players don't seem phased at all. Nice push blocking coming out from Dust. Gonna push the projectiles back into Cuckoo Kachu, give him the slight advantage, but Cuckoo Kachu, Jam Session from the counter switch. Nice Infinity Stone coming out. Good time for that as well. Gets the reset, Volcano. Hammer again. Level 3 coming out. Is he going to be able to get the pickup off of this? Negative, this is not Marvel vs. Capcom 3. My bad. Jam Session zonings at the moment. Volcano is going to close out Cuckoo Kachu's Dante. However, he does have the Soul Stone. And just use it. Dante, back up. Chicken Fried switch back into Jetta. But he's going to get picked again. Just taking his time though, Kuchu. Just looking for an opening, not overextending. I really like the way he's covering his other character as the Soul Infinity Storms are about. Level 1 coming out from Dust. He's going to get a little bit of conversion off this with Jetta. And that should be... Oh, nice! Counter switch is going to save his Dante. He would have died for the second time this game, but that is not the case as he goes in hard onto Jetta. Stinger, million stabs, but switches back out to Ghost Rider as the counter switch comes out. It seems like he has this pressure down with Ghost Rider while he's in the box. Doesn't really do anything to Ghost Rider. But nice cross-up is going to do a lot of damage to Dante. In fact, it's going to kill him without using bar. Pop Space Storm Stone again, but I don't think he's phased. He does get hit, so that could have been a big confirm. Gets another hit. These small confirms are just doing a lot. They're not scaling. No pickup from Kuchu-Kuchu's Dante, but does keep applying the pressure insanely well at the moment. Wheels. He's trying to drag him into the wheels in Space Stone. That's gonna be Demon's Form. He's gonna get hit by the wheel a little bit, but no. Oh my god, he did not. But he doesn't get anything else out of it. But the cross up, no, not even, just a single hit. My god. And that last aerial dash in is gonna do it. What a round from Kuchu-Kuchu.
Jackpot! I win again.
That was a lot closer than the first one.
Ready.
And he's opting to stay with his character choice. So I like the idea. I feel like he just needed to change a few decisions in that game. And Killer B is going to get a first hit, but no confirm off that. However, Jetta's overhead will get a big confirm. Lots of damage coming out from this string right now. Going to get a command grab into a small pickup. Nope, set up with a wheel. Into another command grab, but did switch into Dante. It's going to be huge amounts of damage. Does have to use the counter switch so early. And is going to catch Ghost Rider out with it. Wasn't even a good counter switch. I mean, it saved Dante, I guess, but Ghost Rider about the same health as Dante now. Volcano into Hammer. Hammer again. This is going to be a level 1 after a second. No, opts to go Crazy Dance. Space Storm building up the bar for it. Command grab. And goes for the level 3. That's going to be a dead Ghost Rider.
Contract is complete.
Dust had enough of Kuchu-Kuchu's BS. Just going in. Going huge. He had a complete read on him. But Kuchu-Kuchu's saying, you can't just do me like that, son. No, I'm having none of that. Deal with this pressure. Deal with it. I dare you. Killer B. Doesn't do anything else after it. Just lets him stand back up. The BM coming out right now. Kuchu-Kuchu. Teleport Hammer not going to close out anything. The blocking is amazing from Dust right now. That level 1 is going to do a bit of chip damage. But nice cross up from Kuchu-Kuchu. It's going to do a lot of damage onto this Dante. Dust needs to switch ASAP. Nice Infinity Storm is going to help him out a little bit. Dante barely surviving. Magic kicks him. But, oh my god, Kuchu not afraid of being in the box at all. Throws out a level 1, gonna catch out. But, jeez, all these switches. That's a dead Dante. Kuchu still having his characters due to the Soul Stone. But Ghost Rider's gonna be dead again. That's just down to Jetta and Dante. 1v1. Dante in the box. Just out of it now. Lots of pressure coming out from Dante. Huge damage. Million stabs. Teleport for reset. Didn't get it. Nice block coming out from Dust, but does get another cross up. This could be it. This will be it, in fact. That's going to be Hammer into pickup. Crazy dance. That should close it out. And that's a 3-0 coming out from Cuckoo Kachu. Dust, not a horrible showing from him though. He really turned it up the last game. Even the second game, he had switched up his strategy completely. He started going a lot more rushdown and offensive compared to his Morrigan Ultron, which was a lot more defensive. Hopefully he does the losers run and just runs it back against Cuckoo Kachu. It looks like we're gonna have Cuckoo Kachu versus Canpex next. Canpex being the winner of the last two Marble Mondays, will he be able to take down the last one? Bring home that W.
Who will prevail?
Cuckoo Kachu switching out as Ghost Rider, picking up Chris? Let's see how this works out for him. I'm actually really interested.
Ready.
I'm just going to slightly ignore the fact that Canpex is on a 40 win streak, casually. But nice Firebrand overhead is going to do a lot of damage. He's going to set up for his rocket really soon after this super. Trap, 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 electric trap, pick up into another electric trap. Now mix-ups. Which way is he going to go? Fakes the overhead with a hyper hop, but Cuckoo Kachu does catch it. Air grab, crazy dance again. Actually brought in the Mind Stone, Cuckoo Kachu. This is an interesting decision from him. I do like his pickup from Dante's combo though. Magnum shot into level 1. Setups, cross-ups. Canpex playing so good to watch. It's so clean, so crisp. Look at the chip from that level 1 as well. Even caught him with the last shot. The overhead mix-up, just disgusting in this situation. Space Stone is going to work for Cuckoo Kachu this time though. He's going to get hit by the hammer. It's a huge damage. Hammer again. Blocking. Chris overhead. He's going to catch out Firebrand Flamethrower. Doesn't pick up anything after that though. Both switching characters. But Cuckoo Kachu in the worst situation of them both at the moment. Firebrand setups. But Cuckoo Kachu's not afraid. He knows when to push buttons. Does switch into Chris. Not going for a mix-up, just letting Canpex fall into the last shot there. And that... Why did he knock him out of... The Firebrand's gonna live because he knocked him out. Maybe not, but nice push blocking coming out from Canpex is actually gonna live. No way! That mistake from Cuckoo Kachu could cost him the round. Huge damage, level 3. Sorry, level 1. I got a little bit antsy there. Mine Infinity Stone isn't going to do anything. I mean, Cuckoo Kachu's coming in, traps going down, setups. So many setups, pulls him into it. But Dante not having any of it. 2 aerial grabs. That's just Rocket versus a Demon Dante with 4 meter. This is going to be tough for Rocket. The hammer's going to connect, and this is going to be huge damage. Goes up for a reset, doesn't connect, but does get crossed up. Canpex, what is that movement? That is illegal. Gonna get a lot of damage out with that level 1. Cuckoo Jam Session, not afraid, just throw it out there. It covers a lot of his vertical meter. It's fairly safe in that situation. And Rocket getting knocked out of that super. It's gonna get a mix-up onto Cuckoo though, and that should be it. That one last mix-up was all Campix needed.
He who has the best toys wins.
Again, I feel like that drop earlier, like he shouldn't have let the Firebrand live for so long. Did a lot more damage.
Ready. Fight.
Nice pickup coming out from Campix. Gonna set up again. Throws out his Groot. More Firebrand. Electric Trap. Tornado. Fireball. Another drag. More Electric Trap. Jesus, that was a reset. Nice blocking coming out from Cuckoo though. Jam Session. Into Chris. Chris's Magnum. Gonna reload in a sec. Nice grenade coming out. Just trying to counter the pressure from Campix. Throws out his level 1. Is going to catch Firebrand with it. And it's going to do a little bit more damage to Chris, but Chris has just been caught by Rocket. Had to counter switch. Did he block this level 1? Yes, he did. Saving Dante. Pops his Mind Infinity Storm. Wow. That super coming out from Chris. So unexpected. Just didn't do anything, unfortunately. Campix just blocking. Just saying, really, man? Why are you doing this? You know this ain't going to work against me. More setups. Dragging into the corner again, Electric Trap. Huge Hyper Trap. Another level 1 coming out from Campix, chipping him down. Jumps over that level 1 and is going to punish Chris for it. Just way dashing through him at the moment. Not even just going to OTG him. Nice mix up, and that's going to take out Chris. So on to Dante with against a full health Rocket and a half health Firebrand. I mean, the Firebrand's still regenerating as well. This is rough. He only has 1 meter as well. I wonder what he's going to do with this Mind Infinity Storm. I'm guessing he's using it for the meter at the moment, but he's not going to be able to use that meter with all the pickups coming out from Campix. Setups are just too strong. That's going to close it out. 2-0 to Campix at the moment. Firebrand, no one's underestimating your fireballs here, mate.
Ready.
I'd really like to see... Oh, the point Chris now. He's decided. I'm just going to play the zone game. Nice push block. Blocks the second fireball. But does get hit by the one that was already grounded. Tornado coming out. Counter switch is going to get taken out by the Firebrand pickup. Switches in a Rocket. More setups. These setups are so nasty by Campix. Had to counter switch. Was forced to even. More mix-ups even. Does drop that combo, however. This has given Cuckoo some breathing room. He's out of that corner. Tried to play his flamethrower, but it's a bit too slow. However, he does chip it, doesn't block the low, and Campix is going to get a nice pickup off onto Chris because of that Electric Trap Groot, Electric Trap Firebrand, knockdown into that Electric Trap that was placed earlier, Fireball. Oh my lord, pick up again into the second Electric Trap. Oh my god, that's going to be huge. That is one dead Chris. He is out of there. Chris is not the answer. I'm sorry, Cuckoo. It's a Dante with 2 bars versus this amazing setup team at the moment. Did this fake cross-up aerial, just to distract him. Didn't really do anything, but the low is going to pick him up, and it's such huge damage. Fireball, sweep, fireball, electric trap, overhead, fireball. Pops a Mind Stone, does get Jam Session off. That trap is just going to be annoying there. I agree with the Demon Form. He's got that much meter because of the Mind Storm. that he really needs to make use of at the moment. He's being pulled into the trap at the moment. Oh, he just dashes into it, says, I'm ending it right here. You can have it. It's yours, Campex.
He who has the best toys wins.
That's a solid 3-0 coming from Campex. Yeah, the Vortex through the trap doesn't really work, unfortunately. Nice try from Cuckoo Kachu. Hopefully he can do the loser's run. He's pumped. He's ready. He's keen. He wants to show us Chris.
Battle without limits.
Alright, as we get into the next game, it looks like Cuckoo's back on against Damon. We're going to be seeing Ultron and Thanos versus Dante Ghost again. Cuckoo switching back to his Ghost. I believe it's the right call.
Ready.
I agree with him in the fact that Ghost just doesn't have a fun match against those Firebrand Rocket. But huge start from Damon right now. Thanos pick up. I'll do half of Dante's health. Jam Session just guts the overhead into a hammer. Hammer again. Just backing off. Nice back off from the counter switch from Cuckoo. Taking his time at the moment. Realizes that Thanos just needs to come to him. But Thanos is going to do a little bit of damage to those aerial heavies. Cuckoo actually switched to a Ghost Rider, but switched back to Dante. Able to get a lot of pressure with those million stabs. Crazy Dance coming out here. Farming up his Soul Stone. Gets the command grab afterwards. It sets up for a nice level 1, just to push him in that corner. Was able to get the switch as well after Dante came out. Interesting how he controlled the motorcycle. Setups from Dante. Vortex. Just doing a little bit of chip damage. Ghost Rider getting in the overhead. He's going to do a little bit of damage right now. Switches into Dante. This Dante is going to be huge. Unfortunately, drops the combo. One more combo will do it. Powers Infinity Storm coming out from Thanos. He's going to be able to get much off it. He's able to catch out Dante, but Ghost Rider is the one in play currently. Dante falling back. Isn't able to get anything off of that knockdown. Happy birthday at the moment. Knocks them both down. No pickup afterwards. Teleport. Isn't he caught by Jam Session? This could be a pickup. This could very well be it. Killer Bee is going to close it out. Game 1. Cuckoo Kachu. Not happy at the moment.
Spectacular.
Jackpot. I win again.
Wasn't a bad attempt from Damon. He needed to get a few more conversions. Sorry. Once he was blah 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 blah. Anyway, back into it. Immediate Jam Session, but Ultron trying to get these dash-in aerial cross-ups is able to get this ladder right now. Knockdown into pickup again. Switches into Thanos for these Palm Breakers loops. Only goes for one of them. However, misses his level 1. Must have mistimed it after his second palm breaker. Dante gonna get a pickup off of Ghost Rider's stray hit. Hammer. Pickup. Windmill. Hammer grab. But Ultron pressing buttons on Wake Up. Able to catch out. Both of these characters at the moment. Both of them are getting laddered. But dropped on both of them. Dante still on the edge, taking a lot of chip. Because of the error of chip damage scale is nowhere near as good as it is on the floor, unfortunately. Nice catch from Cuckoo Kachu, doing a little bit of damage with his whip. Command grab, pick up again. Gonna switch into Dante after the second command grab. Bull. Million Stabs jump over. Is going to get a nice hit onto Thanos. Million Stabs does switch to Ghost Rider. I don't think he was expecting to get a happy birthday there for some decent damage. Wasn't really sure how to finish that combo, but the counter switch jam session is going to help out a lot. Infinity Soul Storm is coming out. Teleport Hammer. The pressure right now is huge, but nice counter switch from Demon. Throwing in his Thanos, just didn't want to be stuck between Ghost Rider and Dante, but gets caught in a windmill, drops the combo though. Power Infinity Stone out. Thanos taking a lot of chip, actually gets hit by one of those hits, stopped blocking at some point. And that's his Ultron dead. Thanos dead. Ultron got caught in the combo. That's going to be a dead Ultron as well. Jeez, I'm getting him mixed up tonight.
Super. Jackpot. I win again.
I think it's 2-0 for Cuckoo Kachu at the moment.
Ready. Fight.
Start out. Palm breaker, dive kick. Palm breaker. Cancelled his palm breaker actually. So that level 1 is not going to hit. But both players switched. Cuckoo Kachu getting a nice conversion off of that hammer. Million Stabs cancel. Hammer again. The bold cancel. Really doing a lot of work right now. Crazy Dance. Ghost Rider is ready to pick up with this command grab. Motorcycle pick up again. Million Stabs, bold cancel, windmill. He's having a fun time with Dante at the moment. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Hammer, hammer. Actually goes for a dash back heavy punch. Goes for a vortex cross up. But Thanos jumped over it. But the defense from Cuckoo Kachu at the moment is amazing. He's able to cover his characters, his Ghost Rider with Jam Session perfectly well. Thanos going for the overhead, doesn't get the hit, but Ultron does get the low confirm into a nice little ladder. Does put Ghost Rider in the danger zone. Dante coming out now. Does get caught by Thanos. Palm breaker, dive kick, another pickup. Isn't we going to see no palm breaker, just straight to level 1. Doesn't want to attempt to drop it, just in case. Level 1 gonna get snuffed out by Ghost Rider. He's just playing a very nice defensive game mixed with his offense cross-ups. It's really nice to see from Cuckoo Kachu. Ultron trying to find just a way to open up Ghost Rider. Does get the overhead, but Ghost Rider is able to close out the Ultron. Switches into Dante, sets up Infinity Storm. Just really want to work on the Thanos at the moment. Dante trying to teleport behind him, but nice coverage from Ghost Rider. Command grabbing once Dante was stuck in a combo. Huge volcano. Actually going to get blocked. He dropped the initial combo. Nice hammer. This one more hit is going to be it. Dive kick, palm breaker. Does back off into another dive kick onto Dante. Misses the overhead, and that's going to be it. 3-0 for Cuckoo Kachu.
You have challenged my Hellspawn power and lost.
right now we're just waiting for Dust versus Somniac to finish up. So we just got a little bit of downtime. For those of you who are just joining us and are new to the stream, my name is Rhymy, and I'm your host for WP's Marvel Mondays Grand Finals. The last week it's been a long 10 weeks, very enjoyable for everyone, and we've seen some really nice sets of Marvel. That's what we're all about, you know. So all our sets we upload to our YouTube channel. So check them out, Team WP. Sure, a link may pop in chat very shortly. We also have our Discord. You should come in, find some casuals, learn from the best. Maybe you want to get some tips from Cambakes. Pretty sure we can sort that out, Alright, it does look like Dust vs Somniac just finished up, so we're going to be getting, I believe it's Dust back in the game now.
Without limits.
Rob D opting to pick more Strider. Sticking with Strider, I think. We're here and we're playing some sick Marvel. We're here to watch some sick Marvel. So let's see how Rob D deals with the Dante pressure coming out from Dust. Able to get these bolts at the moment. Volcano pressure. Low coming out from Jeddah. Gonna pick up Gamora. Knock up. Still carrying at the moment. Nice command grab. Gonna set up for a wheel. Rob D stuck in that corner. Huge pressure coming out from Dust at the moment. Actually gonna be a happy birthday. And he's gonna be able to get some nice damage off this with Jeddah. Again, is he going to be able to switch back into Dante for more damage? He totally is. Hammer again, level 1. That is one dead Gamora. Get him out of here. Huge. Rob D opting for Infinity Storm instead of his Soul Stone. That's going to be a very dead Strider. Got the huge PKO. Wow.
You shall live on as part of me.
Rob D, man, you gotta move out of the corner sometime. Eviscerated, demolished. More nouns. Sorry, adjectives. That game was so intense. I just lost all words. I can't English. Dust, you can't do that to people, man.
Believe, fight, thrive.
Rob D going for the team switch again. Opting for Nova Rider. Soulstone this time.
Red fighter.
Now, we're seeing a little bit more defensive play coming out from Rob now that he's got the long range of Ghost Rider, but you can't count out Dust. He's just ready. Let's pick him up with the ice, actually. Hammer. Counter switch coming out. It wasn't nice time to counter switch. Was able to get Dante into his hammer, but these aerial HPs are going to do a lot of damage. Crazy dance. Space Stone, Space Stone, Space Stone. Wheel. Damage, command grab, set up again. Actually goes for a pickup that time. Doesn't get anything off the pickup, but does get that little, LK in. He's happy. He's chilling. Nice counter switch coming out from Rob D, but does get caught again. This Ghost Rider taking a lot of damage. Does get hit by the wheel. He's not blocking enough. I think Rob D spent 90% of this game in that left corner. He's out of the corner, able to get a pickup onto Dante. Infinity Soulstone coming out, but he's going to get hit by that level 1. And that's a dead Nova. Low Volcano. That's gonna, yep. Rob D, he's out of here. 2-0 to Dust at the moment.
Jackpot. I win again.
Dust is like, why don't you just want to go back to your home? Rob D, go to your home. Your home's that left corner, bud. Go home.
Battle without limits.
Switched again to Gamora Morrigan. I'm not sure how this is going to work out because Morrigan's tools are, while being very defensive, they're very setup heavy. I'm not sure if Rob D will be able to use that to his advantage. We'll see how it goes. Goes for a Shadow Blade. Soul Fist just trying to zone out Dust at the moment, but Dust has a Morrigan. He knows the tools of Morrigan and how to play around them. He's not afraid at the moment. Wave dashes back, just really picking between Morrigan's spacing at the moment. Up, ladies and gentlemen, Rob D is out of that left corner. Got picked up into the other corner. Shadow Blade, Shadow Blade, Shadow Blade, Self-Fist. But look at this. He's opting for these setups. What Rob D needs to know is that if you hold that that blade out, the LK blade, you can hold LK and it'll stay out there. So you can use that as a setup with your other Soul Fist and your other moves. But nice pickup coming out from Dust. Again, gonna do a lot of damage to this Morrigan. Scythe knock into the wall. Gonna get level 1 into the air. Switch into Dante. No, not even. Just gonna drop. Command grab. Set up wheel. Nope. Just letting him breathe a little bit. That's a little bit BM, man. That comparison to Mayweather vs Krillin, pretty legit. Fortunately for Rob D, he didn't have to play Campex. That would have eviscerated his soul. And double clones coming out for this team right now. While I do like the double clone setup, I don't think it works for this kind of team. Morrigan and Gamora, they have completely different movesets. As I say that, he's able to take down Dante. Dust not really blocking it properly. Just getting caught in all the wrong places. But he did catch out Gamora. Space Stone able to get one more mix-up. And this should be a very dead Gamora. Dust just dropping these combos. That is a dead Gamora. Morrigan stuck in the box. All depends on this blocking right now. Chicken blocking isn't going to work in this game. The wheels are going to eviscerate him. Does get caught. Just straight knocked down though. Again, with the mirrors. But the dive drill? Dust. Come on, man. You can't do that to people. It's the first time anyone's ever seen that move. Can't just use unknown moves in games. That's just BM. And that was a solid 3-0 for Dust. Alright, and I believe it's going to be one of the next two. It'll be Canpegs vs 257 or Cuckoo Kachu versus Dust. Either way, it'll be good matches. Good Marvel. Marvel! And it looks like it's going to be Dust vs Cuckoo Kachu. The salty run back coming out from Dust right now. Cuckoo Kachu 3-0'd him earlier in the bracket, knocked him down into the losers bracket. And here we are at losers semis. Now I wonder how this is going to play out, because Dust is really warmed up after that last game.
Ready.
Alright, Dante's on point. See coming out. Now, explosive start from Dust. Carrying him into the corner, Volcano. Letting him out, another Volcano! What is this madness? Tries to pick him up with the aerial HP, but doesn't get it. Killer B into Ghost Rider. He's going to get the cross-up mix-up for Cuckoo Kachu. But nice Dante pick-up, doesn't get anything else out of it after the shotgun. Shotgun being a nice finisher though, it does a lot of damage, just resets him. Nice blocks coming out from Dust at the moment. Does get Raw launched though. Raw S! Overhead shotgun. Gonna get a hit. Doesn't actually confirm anything after that. And Ghost Rider being sent out to defend Dante. Dante getting caught again. But he's back out. He's safe. Ghost Rider not so much. Hammer gonna continue this combo out. $1 million. Gonna do a lot of damage to Ghost Rider here. However, it is not yellow damage, but that is a one dead Dante. Get him out of here. Instant Infinity Storm from Cuckoo Kachu just to get him back in. Cuckoo Kachu right now on the defensive end of this, actually. $1 million coming out from Dust, playing really aggressively, even though the Soulstorm is out at the moment. He's not afraid at all. Does get caught by a Ghost Rider's chain though. Does switch into Dante. Space Stone going to cover his ass, and that's going to be a dead Dante. Cuckoo Kachu stuck in the box. However, we all know that he's not afraid of being in the box. His Ghost Rider has all the range in the world. Is going to take out his Jedi. right now, just throwing out his chain, multi-hits, buying time to get out of the box, but nice pickup coming out, level 3, that's going to close out game 1. Dust, 1-0. He's mad and he's carrying the momentum back from the previous set, keeping Rob in that corner. He's feeling it. He's really feeling it.
I win again.
Ready. Fight.
Overheads coming up from both characters, but Cuckoo's going to be at a bigger conversion. Drop down Volcano into Ghost Rider, aerial command grab into the pool just for a reset. Dust opting to back off with a jam session after that. Ducks under and is actually going to catch out Cuckoo's Dante. Pulls in $1 million to just do a lot of damage. Actually even caught the Ghost Rider as well. Lots of damage coming out. Both characters half health. Dante healing back up to about 3/4. Dust taking a bit of damage at the moment. Gets caught with a jam session. Ghost Rider pickup. Motorcycle setups. He's going to switch into Dante. Yes, he is. Went for a shotgun overhead. Does get crossed up. Space Stone. But Cuckoo Kachu don't care about no box. Again, another pickup from Cuckoo Kachu. How is he able to convert this while in the box? Cuckoo, what is this secret tech? You're hiding this. Nice blocks from Cuckoo, but he's going to get hit by the last bits of the wheel. Getting picked up by Jeddah. He's going to get level 1. He has the ability to counter switch now. Actually went for it. Going to lose all 2 bars, but I don't think it matters too much for him at the moment. He's able to cross up with the long range of Ghost Rider and Dante. I mean, look at that. That's disgusting. Teleport hammer. That should be it. That indeed is. Wow. The synergy from Ghost Rider Dante from Cuckoo Kachu once he pops his Infinity Storm is insane.
Ready.
Ghost Rider.
Alright, enter game 2. It's 1-1 so far. Close set, but nice mix-up from Cuckoo Kachu. He's going to get the first confirmed. Stinger, bold cancel hammer into just crazy dance. Able to build up so much space at the moment. Into a second command grab. Just set up again for this motorcycle. But Cuckoo Kachu actually got hit a little bit. Didn't Ghost Rider had armor in it, so it didn't affect him too much. Obviously, because Dust was able to get comboed out of that and punished, unfortunately. But nice wall bounce, a hammer into up reset. What was that reset? Cuckoo, calm down, man. I know you lost game 1, but it ain't over, right? Nice comeback combo coming out from Dust at the moment. Caught out Dante, Jeddah pickup, drill down. The second time we've seen this move ever in the history of Marvel. Happy birthday, Cuckoo. Hope you're having a good birthday, my man. But you're getting opposite command grab into that switch, into the grab is going to catch Dante. This is huge. Lots of damage coming out. Cuckoo super low at the moment. All he needs is one good hit from Dust, and that's going to be it. Jam session charge. Volcano just trying to open up Cuckoo at the moment. Cuckoo playing super defensively. Actually goes for the $1 million raw. Does trade with the wheel. Jumps over and does get punished for it. Unfortunately, doesn't get the hammer out in time. Cuckoo has Soul Infinity Storm. Is going to pop it instantly. This is closer than it looked initially. Dodges the level 3. Nice jump over Helmbreaker from Dust. But Cuckoo is going to get a nice little pickup with Ghost Rider. Jeddah super low. But Cuckoo's Dante is dead. He's out of there. Goes for a raw $1 million. Gets the switch as well. Just trying to open up Ghost Rider. Wasn't able to get the pickup. Nice conversion coming out from Dust at the moment. That's going to be it. Actually, no. Went for a killer bee instead of level 1. That's because he didn't beat us. Stupid me. Silly me. Nice pickup coming from Cuckoo Kachu. Again, just went for a cheeky little low reset. Soulstone gaining some health back. $1 million. This is punishable. However, he mistimed his meaty and is going to get caught in the $1 million that was thrown out. That's 2-1 to Dust.
You shall live on as part of me.
If you guys have friends that aren't watching this, you should be telling them to watch it right now. This is an amazing marble.
Ready. Fight.
Slow start coming out. Jam session just trying to open up Dust at the moment, but that's not going to happen until he just does a delayed whip attack HP. Gonna get a lot of damage out off of this actually. Switches into Demon Form Dante. Vortex, but gets crossed up by Dust. Volcano combos, hammer again into $1 million. Up, Crazy Dance switch. This is such a sick setup. Coming on with the wheel. Continuation combo. Is he gonna get the light kick setup? Yes, he is. And he's gonna catch him again. Another Volcano coming out. HP setup. It's just resetting. It's gonna happen again. Crazy Dance. Cuckoo Kachu can't actually counter switch at the moment. Does not have enough meter. The light kick setup. No, he just goes for a charge wheel. But Cuckoo Kachu out of that corner. He is not Rob D. Nice whip pressure coming out. Able to get the overhead shotgun. Gonna confirm with million stabs. Goes for the overhead reset instead of continuing that combo. That could have been a very dead Dante. Regardless, I believe he gets the dead Dante here. No! What a save from Jeddah! The decision making was spot on then. This Dante still very much alive at the moment. Is gonna get a nice hit, meaty hit onto Dante. But he decided to pull his Dante back out, and that's a dead Dante. Jeddah in a 1v2 against Ghost Rider. Dante popped Soulstone. This is going to be super difficult, especially when he's caught in a combo already. Knocks to the other side of the map. Caught between a rock and a hard place at the moment. Jeddah able to get a hit onto Dante. That level 1 is going to catch Ghost Rider. Be a little bit of damage coming on the Ghost Rider right now. All it requires is one mix-up. He's got the box. He's got the potential. He just needs to not press any disgusting buttons up until... Nice! Ducked under that whip. And just playing so patient. This is what he needs to do. Just wait out Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider not afraid to throw out those buttons while in the box. It's actually kind of disgusting that the box doesn't really affect his pressure that much. Just can't really throw out any arrows, but gonna catch him with a happy birthday. I think the slowdown actually stopped him from being able to do anything here. And that's a really unfortunate round for Dust.
Jackpot! I win again.
That's 2-2 right now. I mean, this set is super close.
Ready. Fight.
Nice counter coming out. Just counter again, getting a counter attack on the Cuckoo Kachu. Happy birthday. Heavy punch, hammer again. $1 million. Oh, he's gone for the Crazy Dance setup. Just opting to drop the happy birthday. I think that's completely fine, as it doesn't decrease the red bar from the second character. Gets a nice solid reset over Cuckoo's Dante. Again, getting another hammer reset. This is disgusting. Counter switch coming up, but $1 million does go out instead. It's going to get hit by the Ghost Rider Ariel's HP. Nice solid string coming out from Cuckoo Kachu. Again, another disgusting reset from Cuckoo. Gets the switch in, but Dust's counter switch is going to save this Dante. This Jedi doing so much work at the moment. Dante opening up Ghost Rider. Cuckoo doesn't have enough meter to switch. This is a dead Ghost Rider, but he can instantly Soul Storm if he wanted to. Will he do it? Most likely, we'll see. Does actually opt for a single hit string onto Jeddah. As soon as the counter switch comes in, opts to Soul Stone. I actually like the decision making there. Is catching out Dante completely. That's a dead Dante, if I've ever seen one. That reset to $1 million the chip. No, doesn't even drop. That's a full string. That is disgusting. Another $1 million and actually connects. Raw $1 million. Cuckoo, stop. He's just a boy. He's not ready for the Raw. Actually sets up something disgusting. Gets hit in the box, but doesn't care. Hurricane, unfortunately, does not have the reach to continue that combo. But I don't think he matters at the moment. Space, the box is going to wear out very soon. Drops that combo, gets grabbed. Actually, $1 million comes out. Push blocking, gets crossed up, but nice blocking again from Dust. Dust, you still have the potential to make this comeback happen, mate. Up the wheel coming out, but Ghost Rider overhead shotgun. That's it. That's gonna take it, Cuckoo. You're back. You're in losers finals, mate.
Jackpot! I win again.
This wasn't even grand finals. This is losers. This is loser semis. 3-2. Solid play from both players, but god damn. Alright, looks like we're going to have the winners bracket coming up next. 527 versus Campex. You guys really need to tweet this out. Get everyone on this. This is an insane league and tourney from Marvels. This is the best way to finish Marvel Mondays. Tweet it out, boys. I mean, is Marvel back though? Whoever thought MVCI would get this kind of insane gameage? Tell me that. Right now.
Prevail.
And this is winners finals right now. 257 versus Campex. Campex, the reigning champion for the past 2 weeks in a row, is going to bring home the trifecta. Nice start coming up from Campex. Just solid hits, actually. 257 opted to switch to the Reality Stone. Is going to catch him with the Rose Guard. Nova cross up, forcing him into that corner. Going to try and get a ladder, but because of the counter switch, opts just for a level 1 instead. Gets him with a Black Hole Liberation. 257 is actually zoning out Campex at the moment. Rose Garden. Overhead pressure. Again, going to catch out Firebrand. That's a dead Firebrand. It's 13 seconds in and Firebrand's gone. Campace, what you gonna do, man? Show us what you got. Show us why you're the champ. Get in on the storm. .257 didn't actually punish the Whiff level 1. Space Storm being popped, but nothing really coming of it. I mean, the defense of 257 is pretty damn solid at the moment. He's trying to get the mix-ups, but the 257 finally opening him up just for a small electric trap. Gets a dirty reset. Absolutely disgusting. Infinity Storm being popped. Space Stone. I believe Campax has the movement and the pressure to avoid a lot of this Infinity Storm BS. But it's going to get caught by a level 1. Nova Energy Javelin into the trap. Nice Space Stone. Again, another trap being laid out by Campax. Really just trying to use his trap as an advantage. Rose Garden. Just blocking it out. No mix-ups needed. Campax doing a solid job of defensively at the moment. Just really trying to use a Space Stone. Liberation. It's really interesting to see how Campace is moving around all these projectiles. Oh, he finally does get caught by another Rose Garden, and that should very well be it. Living Bomb, Energy Javelin, but why would he Energy Javelin instead of just jumping up and going for more heavies? That could have ended it. Who knows? See how it goes. Electric Trap. Campace saying, look, my health is still there. You're looking at my health bar? It's not dead. I'm still here. I'm still yelling. Air Grab. That's going to close out Nova. He's still got an Infinity Storm to deal with. Plays on a trap. Dorm. Mix up. What is he going to do? Gets caught by the Infinity Storm, unfortunately, but Campax, what an amazing showing of his movement just then.
What would you like me to burn next? Ready.
Alright, game 2 starting out. Campax getting caught with his Firebrand out, actually. Nova Ladder to level 1. No counter switch. He's just opting to just take the damage. It's only one combo. It was near the end. Couldn't reset anymore. Blocks the overhead. Sets up with a tornado. Now it's Campax's turn. It's caught him. Firebrand. Using his level 1. Just really wants to make use of the spacing at the moment. Is able to pick him up for such a long-range hit from Rocket. Yeah, that was rip his win record. Good job to 257. But he's stuck in the corner. This is where Campax shines. Nice dive kick. That's gonna close out Nova. Tornado setups. Crosses up again with another overhead. Lightning trap. Pick up into the other side. You're going to block it nicely, but he's going to get picked up again. It's unrelenting. You get touched by Campax, you're basically dead. This is what we know Campax for. Sets up another electric trap. Infinity Storm coming out from 257. Able to get some nice damage with his Infinity Storm. And it's actually going to kill his Firebrand with a black hole. This is still very doable for 257. Obviously, if Campax gets a single hit, that's it. But 257, are you feeling confident enough, mate? Rose Garden. Space Stone coming out. Liberation, Living Bomb is actually going to get whiffed out because he got hit by a jab, actually. Nice! He push blocked the Infinity Stone, and that's just going to chip him out at the end there, level 1. Nice round from Campax. 257, I'd like to see a lot more defense play, just like your first round, mate. You were maneuvering a lot around Campax, just catching him out when he was just trying to push you in and force you into that corner. Really want to see your black holes and your liberations just coming into play again.
Ready. Fight.
And a rough start for 257 as Campbase picks up both of 257's characters at the moment. Huge pickup. Electric Trap. Nice knockdown into another Electric Trap. Knockout. Goes for a disgusting reset. Able to get another low onto Nova, but wasn't able to confirm it because of the spacing. Grenades him into the Electric Trap. What are you doing? Campbase.
Overestimate yourself.
Back in the corner again. What? 257 popped Infinity Storm. He's just chilling at the moment. He's got the Infinity Storm to back him up, help him out. Nova back in. Rocket so mobile at the moment. His movement is amazing. Five run. Getting a single hitter, not able to carry anyone. Electric Trap. Drag. Wall. Switch. I like the counter switch decision there. Decided to air dash backwards not to get caught by that trap. But Dormammu switching in, it's gonna get caught. And that's gonna be a very dead Dorm. Reality Stone popping for 257. Not that it's gonna matter. Campbase got a nice, disgusting pickup. But dropped it actually. Does push block, gets it hit by the ice particle of the Infinity Storm. Fire, but doesn't do anything because of the ladder. Nice damage coming up from Nova right now. Reality Stone has an awkward angle there. He's stuck in the box. And this is where just the jump in overhead, Campbase is going to close out game 3. 2-1 to Campbase. He's getting caught by the firebrand way too much.
Ready. Fight.
Switches into Dormammu, but Dorm's gonna get picked up from the dive kick. Wall carry. Rob D may have the left corner, but 257's got the right corner. Another dive kick overhead coming up from Campbase. Unrelenting. Just wave dashes and catches him with a low. Back to the wall carry. Back to his home. Groot. Electric Trap. Dive kick. Goes for a reset. Because Nova came out. Trap down. Once Nova hits the floor, Trap's going to pop. Gets caught. Tornado. Grenade pressure. Crosses him up. Just a Street Fighter tactics. Just running under the character. Catches with a low electric again. Nice air grab, avoiding the damage from the Infinity Storm as well. Amazing pressure from Campbase at the moment. Groot is going to take out 257. 257, it's got a massive wall to break down at the moment. He's going to do it solo with Nova, but Nova's going to get caught out by a trap. There's going to be a nice wall carry. Huge damage. Set up Groot. Electric Trap. Firebrand carry, knockdown into Electric Trap. Fireball, knockdown into Grenade. Nope, another Electric Trap. And that's 3-1. Campbase advancing to Grand Finals. 257 knocked down to Losers Finals, who will verse Cuckoo Kachu in just a moment. But not a bad showing either. It shows that Campbase is not impossible to beat. And that 257 definitely has an idea of how to break apart Campase's team. Straight into it. No messing around. Cuckoo Kachu vs 257. It should be an interesting game. Cuckoo Kachu feeling pretty good after his last win. Had a really close set with Dust, but ended up closing it out. See how it plays out. Jam session opening. Ghost Rider. Nice string coming out from Cuckoo Kachu. Didn't get a command grab off it at the end there, but overhead sort of is going to do a lot of damage. raw HP Helmbreaker hammer, whiffing all of it, but another aerial HP will indeed connect, and Ghost Rider's going to get a decent conversion off of it. Nice teleport coming in from 257, playing a lot more aggressive than the previous game. However, that matchup was very different to this. Oh yeah. Nice box coming out from 257 at the moment. Just, yeah, I don't think you realize that Cuckoo Kachu, you don't care about no box. The box is his second home. Again, look at this. A little bit laggy, but I think they're just playing through it. These guys persistent as ever. Nice pickup from a stray aerial HK 257. Level 1 picks up Rose Garden. Meter actually gets the counter hit onto the Dante. Happy birthday. Nice little damage, sets up Black Hole. Nova picked up Dante again. Counter switch into Ghost Rider. It's going to get picked up, and that's going to be a dead Ghost Rider. But he does have his Infinity Storm available. He's going to use it after he gets one confirmed hit or a counter switch. As a defensive option, it's very nice. Actually hits with a Raw Soul Stone before bringing back Ghost Rider. Just trying to catch this Nova at the moment. Nova floating up really high. I'd like to see some super jumps maybe, instead of these teleports coming out from Dante. They might be able to catch him regardless, but a hammer is going to catch him, and he's going to catch Dormammu as well. Doesn't actually get anything out of it. I'm not sure if that was a drop due to latency. We'll have to find out, but nice pressure coming in from Cuckoo Kachu. Still unrelenting. 257 on the back of his foot at the moment. Did get caught by Ghost Rider, but it's going to reset again. That's Dorm dead. And level 3 coming out, gonna get jumped over by 257. Nice jump. Jam Session will connect after the downward shots. Spiral shots. This is just Energy Javelin, Soul Stone. Bit of spacing. You just skill it, you put him in the second home, 257. I don't know if it's what you want at the moment. Oh, does actually get a single hit from the dash cross, but Cuckoo Kachu, second home too good.
You have challenged my Hellspawn power and lost.
And I think we're having a switch coming out from 257.
Only one team will be left standing.
So 257 actually opting to swap out his Nova for Zero. Let's see how this team works. Zero putting on a lot of pressure already. That's another nice pickup with a DP, Meteor, Black Hole, Living Bomb. That's a lot of damage onto Dante already. Dante, where's your health at, mate? Hadongeki, just throwing them out. Nice push block coming out from Cuckoo Kachu. But, what? Bit of lag there, but a perfect kill for 257. He does catch both characters at the moment. He's going to do a lot of damage to both. A minimum half health. Doesn't get a bigger pickup off of that, unfortunately. Soulstone, Dante's back up. A nice super coming out from Dorm. What is going on right now? What was that? The interaction between Rose Garden and that Cyclone was insane. Living Bomb actually gonna catch out Ghost Rider, command grab. Goes for a level 1. Zero opting just to crouch block that. Dante taking his time. Goes for the overhead. I think they're just taking the time now. I think the lag's died down a bit. And nice pickup from Cuckoo Kachu. That's going to be a really big one. Pulls him again. Another knockup. He's going to pull him into Dante. No, the pull misses. And that super is going to connect. Huge amounts of damage. Rose Garden? Nope. Black hole pickup into the box. Dante, $1 billion. Gonna get a lot of damage out right now. He's still keen. Don't get a free level 3. Possibly chip out. Cuckoo Chip. A raw $1 million. They're gonna connect again. Don't do it. Don't make it a triple, please. He went for 3. He's gonna catch him out again. What is this? Cuckoo Kachu. Stop. Stop, please. And that level 1 super is gonna catch him out. That's just 0 now. Stinger, Whirlwind doesn't actually connect. It was delayed, unfortunately. Nice throw coming out from 257, but one more hit's gonna do it. Let's play super safe at the moment. I like his spacing, Space Stone again, but again, this is where Cuckoo Kachu doesn't really care. But nice cross up. That was huge. It's just down to Dante now. Unless another raw $1 million comes out. But huge lightning cross up. And that's going to be it. Huge comeback from 257.
Super.
Target destroyed. Returning to base.
What a round.
Ready.
Straight back in. Jam session. He just wants to open up this 0 as soon as he can. No fear. But 257-0, nothing to win set. He's really solid with this character, even though he has the synergy with Dormammu. Pretty damn pat. Gaki switches Rose Garden. Is actually going to whip the HP, but that's okay. 0 gets a little bit of a pickup. Does take a hit, but not going to get punished too much for it. From the counter switch. Dante, oh my god! The push black on the fully charged Harangeki is going to knock him back into the wall. What was that? Cuckoo! Dude, nice string coming up with Ghost Rider. Went for a cross-up play on 257. Guys, switching to Ghost Rider. 257 doesn't have enough meter, although he's about half a bar off of switching. We'll get a nice whirlwind combo into Hammer. This is going to be a dead Dorm. Opts to finish it out with $1 million so he can't counter switch. Charging his Soul Stone. Just down to 0 now. just trying to find a way in. Teleporting. Throwing out Harangekis. But nice hammer coming out from 257, and that's going to be a really, really painful string. But that last string is going to close it out though. Cuckoo Kachu showing, look, last game was close, but I think I've got a caught on your trick, Zero.
Challenged my Hellspawn power and lost.
Two on the Cuckoo Kachu at the moment. 257 needs to find something that'll work. Jam session initiate again. It's gonna get caught out by Harangeki. Ghost Rider being zoned out by Liberation. Black Hole Rose Garden. Nice pickup from Zero. Just constantly crossing up Cuckoo Kachu. Liberation again. Black Hole. That's enough for a Rose Garden. Doesn't pull it off this time. He's opting to save it. Gets a nice pickup combo with Wall Bounce. Reset. That is disgusting. 257. Hammer again. Nice switches from both players. Rose Garden is going to catch out Ghost Rider. That could be a very dead Ghost Rider if this Living Bomb connects, which it does. He's on one hit, but Nice. The counter switch to Kukuchu really saving him then. Knockdown. Black hole. Electric pickup. Cross up. Actually, cross up reset. What is that? That looked unblockable. Rose Garden. Nice cross up again. This set play from 257 is really shining at the moment. Kukuchu really needs to find a way to get in. Popped the Soul Stone. Actually, command grab. Caught the Dorm, but dropped him again. Instead, catching the Zero after the switch came out. Actually gonna get caught in a DP. A Rose Garden. Again, Black Hole. Cross up. Living Bomb. But the air grab is gonna be more painful than he thought. Kukuchu lost track of which character was out. And did not block that last thing. And that's going to be 2-2, 257. Close large.
What would you like me to burn next?
Ready.
Alright, last game. Game 5. Initiate from Ghost Rider. Just try and zone him out, but nice air grab from 257. Throw that Harangaki. Black Hole, Liberation. Again, just setting up for this this Rose Garden moment. But the catch from Kukuchu. Knee, whip. Doesn't end. Again, pull command grab. Doesn't actually opt to switch to Dante straight away. Nice. Initiate from 257. Just doesn't really get anything out of it though. But the Stinger is going to get a solid hit. But cause a happy birthday. What? These drops are insane at the moment. Black Hole Rose Garden sets up for another Rose Garden. It'll be ready for the next time Dorm comes out. Another Cyclone is going to catch out Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider being the second, so it doesn't actually matter all that much. He's just going to heal up that damage. Unless he decides to bring him in. Nice blocks from 257. Rose Garden will actually catch Kukuchu just slightly off guard. The set play from 257 is really strong at the moment. The motorcycle just wants to try and catch Dorm. He's in his second home. Just grabs Dorm. No more red bar for him. The Black Hole's going to catch him though, and that is a very dead Ghost Rider. Dante probably going to bring him back as soon as he gets a hit onto the Zero. No space, Infinity Storm out at the moment. Nice push blocking, but gets crossed up after the extra projectiles. Level 3 coming out, gonna connect with Dorm. Is that a dead Dorm? No, not quite. Won't be able to pick him up, but gonna teleport behind. Ghost Rider comes in and slides. Dorm is out of there. Zero got a lot of work to do. Gets caught in the whip. Nice cross up HPs. Pick up from Dante. Just opts to reset as well. Doesn't really want to go for anything. Just wants to go for an Oki situation. I'm liking these wave dash push blocks from Kukuchu at the moment. Playing patient up until just then, but nice counter switch just to cover himself. He's back in the box, but his command grab goes as projectile invincibility. Actually picked him up. Another, just a huge whip down. 257 has a lot of work to do at the moment. Goes for his clone. Gonna get a little bit of pickup, but that's about it. He's gonna be, gets the cross up. This might actually be a dead Ghost Rider. Dante just needs one catch, just one hit, and that's gonna be it. Just like that, cross up HP like on as he comes off the side of the screen.
I win again.
Good games from 257. He had a really nice showing. And definitely showed that he has a few characters, more than a few characters. Grand finals are Kukuchu vs Campakes. Are we going to see Kuku's Chris come out? Hey guys, so this is Grand Finals. Cuckoo Kachu versus Campex. Campex does have the bracket lead. He is on the winner's side. So he only has to win 3 games, whereas Cuckoo Kachu needs to win 6. Tweet it out to your friends, your family. Someone who's never even seen Marvel before, because you're going to see some amazing set play from Campex. It's going to be a huge Grand Finals. Cuckoo going to show us that Chris as well, showing that low tier characters mean nothing. Tiers are just opinions. Up to a point anyway. I will say that.
Battle without
So,
limits.
feel free to stick around after the woods. We're going to have an interview with the one and only Dust. Had a nice showing throughout this entire season of Marvel. And yeah.
Red fight.
Straight in, Dante lead instead of Chris. $1 million Raw is actually going to get Rocket Raccoon. Rocket being the second, but the swing from Chris is going to catch Firebrand. Flamethrowers just to pick him up. Hammer, Crazy Dance. Crazy Dance. I'd like to see a setup, not just from Mindstone Span, but I actually kind of like the swings coming out from Chris at the end there. Still would like some like grenade setup as well. I don't know how it would interact, unfortunately. Campex putting Cuckoo Kachu and Rob D's home. Ruthless as ever. Electric Trap, set play. Grenade again. This is going to be a very dead Chris. Counter switches into Chris, but that Chris is stuck. Chris is out of there, fortunately for him. Dante didn't block that. Electric Trap into Groot. Gonna be huge. That level 3 is gonna do so much damage. It was free because of the Space Stone in as well. Again, raw $1 million. I believe the Mind Stone is gonna cover Dante. No, it wasn't, and Chris was actually behind Dante, literally doing nothing. Nice level 3 coming up, but the tornado is gonna trade. Oh, you hate to see that.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Mindstone again just wants to build up some meter. Demon form. Vortex gets caught by an electric trap. Nice placement from Campex, and that should very well close it out. I don't even think he needs a mix up here. Just another level 1 after this. Yep, that should be it. Campex ahead 1-0. He's on winner's side as well. I feel like Cuckoo Kachu needs to throw in some more setups with his Chris. And once he gets the Crazy Dances going, he's struggling to get the setups because his Chris it's so hard to open up Rocket, Firebrand. It's never-ending set play, super fast, and the mix-ups are there.
Ready. Fight.
Nice low incoming from Firebrand. Gonna be able to wall carry Chris into his home. Groot knockdown into Electric Trap. Fireball, Tornado, wall carry, Electric Trap again. Incoming grenade overhead. He blocked the set play that time, but he was gonna get caught with just a stray projectile. Chris, on one hit, actually goes for a CQC combination. The Jam Session gonna cover him as he combos Raccoon. Happy birthday! This is the weirdest happy birthday I've ever seen. He's gonna just end up coming Firebrand with Hammer. Mindstone. Magnum play does reset. Actually doesn't block the incoming low from Rocket, and that's dead Chris. Trap setups, tornadoes, dive kicks. Nice Mindstone to get rid of the trap. Double form, pick up on both characters right now. Killer Bee crosses up, actually falls back. I respect the decision. He needs to try and find a way with his zoning capabilities while in demon form. But right now he's stuck in Rob D's home. He isn't able to do anything, gets mixed up with the set play. Let's see some big damage coming up from Campex right now. He still has 2 bars as well, so he has a lot to work with. Building up a third. Another projectile coming out, mix up, bar. However, because he went for the Space Infinity Storm, he was able to connect off of that low projectile. And that's gonna be a dead Chris. Cuckoo, you need to figure something out, man. I don't know what it is, but you gotta do it.
Wins.
We might actually see a character switch coming out from Cuckoo here. Will he switch back to his Ghost Rider? What do you guys want to see? More Chris or more Ghost Rider?
Believe, fight, thrive.
Chose to stick with Dante Chris, just opting to switch costume. I hope this works out for him.
I get to.
Nice opening from Cuckoo, getting a little bit of damage onto Firebrand, but he's being pulled into these electric traps through the space phone, tornado setups, wall carry from the dive kick, fireball setups into the electric traps. It's gonna happen. Nice cross-up mix-up from Camping, switching it up a little bit. Wall carry again onto Chris this time. Chris counter switched in and ends up getting caught instead of Dante.
That was your last mistake. System online.
Pops Infinity Storm straight to level 3 but gets caught by the fireball. Dive kick, wall carry, Brute. That's going to be a very dead Dante. Nice grab coming out from Chris. Locks the dive kick, gets caught by the electric trap though. Pushed into the corner. Campix has full meter as well. That's a very good Chris. Level 3 coming up, but caught again by the tornado. Level 3 from Campix, and that's going to close it out. Grand Finals. Campix, the champion, won the trifecta 3 weeks in a row. The last set of WP's Marble Mondays for this season. Congratulations to Campix. Thanks for tuning in, guys. But stick around. We got an interview or two coming up. We know for sure we're interviewing Dust. Is that a Dust hanging around?
Hello, hello. Yo.
How's it going, Dust?
Oh, wait. Can I do anything?
Your mic's working. Can you hear me? Alright, Dust, is that any better, mate? Sorry guys, we're just trying to get everything going with Dust's headset. Having a few issues. Won't be too long. Hello there. Dust, can you hear me, mate? Hello, Dust.
Oh, sweet, it works.
Awesome. Welcome. Finally, we got it working, boys.
Yeah, alright.
How you feeling?
A little bit bummed. I mean, I lost earlier, so.
I mean, you had a really close set though. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not familiar with Ghost Rider, so shoutouts to, what's his name again?
Cuckoo Kachu.
Yeah, I heard he got third at SXC, so, yeah.
Yeah, well, just solid result for you, man.
Yeah, cheers, man.
Hey guys, sorry, I figured I should join because that's sort of a cop out. So.
Okay, so that is Campex, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so I'll just ask a few questions to each of you, and we'll be going. So first off, Campex, I think we'll start with you, if that's cool. How did you find your team? It's such an interesting team composition.
I just picked them day one because I like the characters. It was like back in I only started playing Marvel back during Ultimate Marvel 3. And then the new characters that they had, Rocket and then Firebrand, I was like, oh cool, they look weird, I want to play them. But I was really shit at that game. But hey, evidently, it turns out they're really good in this game. after a while of lapping it up. So I just stuck it out with them.
Good to hear, man. You had some really decent results. I mean, for both of you, how do you guys felt you went this entire season? I know Campex, you were pretty late to this season.
Yeah, well, just say, yeah, pretty good. I can't really say anything of it.
Oh yeah. Like, but why is it you think you managed to, be on top of others?
I've sunk a lot of time into this game, like mainly just in the lab with my team, just trying to like optimize everything to the maximum potential that I can get it. So a lot of damage, a lot of resets, obviously, and corner carry, just real dirty shit.
It's very disgusting to watch. Even worse to fight, Dust.
Yeah, man.
How do you feel compared to others, man? Like in this league specifically?
With the exception of Dylan. It's okay. I'm okay with that, but I feel like I neglect the game a little bit too much, and I need to put more time into it. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, Dylan's sort of like my demon, and it's funny because we're from like the same area.
That good old Campbell Town Marvel.
Yeah, if I didn't tell him about the tournament, maybe we'd
Yeah, you're the one who invited me here.
But I knew you would clean up shop anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Good work to the both of you. Like I said, some really close sets all round. Actually, I got a question. How do you feel about the upcoming patch for your characters? I know Dante's taken a hit, a little bit of a hit, just a little.
Yeah, I'm not fussed or anything about it. I mean, Dante, like I played Dante since Marvel 3, and with the exception of Vanilla, he wasn't exceptionally good, like in comparison to the Dante now. So him getting nerfed, I saw it coming. I'll still play.
Are you still sticking with him, by the way?
Yeah, I still will stick with him.
Good man,
I'm just playing like all these random teams just because I was like, oh, it's the end of the season.
That's what I was wondering.
I've got plenty of points, thanks to Solar Steph for not playing the rest of the season. But
we saw your Morrigan earlier as well.
Yeah, that's just me playing around. Because with the patch coming out, I feel like with Tempest and stuff, I didn't want to get too used to Dante now, knowing that he's just going to change in less than a month. So
that's a completely fair call. I guess another one being, what do you guys think? How do you think Marvel's going to be? Do you reckon it's going to sustain itself through 2018 with the way it's currently going?
Sort of hard to say at the moment. I mean, it's like, okay, yeah, you've got December 5th, the new characters and stuff coming out. Very minor balance changes, but I don't think it's enough to really bring interest back in. Like, you will need some really good characters, like the stuff that people actually want. Say if you chuck in some... exactly, X-Men. From the Capcom side, if you put in some, Leon or Jean from God Hand, something like that would be crazy.
Yeah, I know people are wanting a lot of the other RE characters like Jill and Ada and...
Yeah, stuff, just new characters, ones that people actually want.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. Well, what do you think the top 3 things that Capcom can do to bring people back to this game? Like, to the series, sorry.
It's an open-ended question, that one.
Well, it's opinionated, so go for it.
Yeah. Clean the game up a bit, make it look pretty.
The only thing off the top of my head, it's like the art style. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, like chuck a shader on that and you're done. It's going to look, at least a little bit better.
So a bit of optimization.
Fine,
yeah.
Like, I'm happy with the gameplay, but the first thing people are going to see is the characters themselves, and if they look ugly, then what's the point?
Yeah.
I can completely agree with you. Chun-Li's face to begin with was... Whew. I guess last question. What kind of tips can you guys give to newer players, people who just want to get into the series?
It's like starting Marvel is really unforgiving because you get blown up by people or legacy players. So the only thing, like I've talked about it with I guess my brother 257, is when people just have to come in and not expect to win from the start and just play for the long haul, pretty much. So stick it out, really.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good answer. Just accept that you're going to lose a lot. Like, even when I started playing this, playing a good friend of mine, Fifth Alucard, and he was just using Gamora Jetta, and I lost so many goddamn times. Like, I didn't know what I was doing with my team. So definitely persistence. Like, you got to keep practicing. It's, a generic answer, but it works.
Yeah.
It's your honest opinion of how to improve. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah, maybe pick some cheap characters. I don't know.
Maybe wait a couple months so that, I don't know, F-Champ or something smooths the tier list out.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, thanks for joining us, guys. It was a pleasure casting for both of you. It was also a pleasure to watch. I know all the viewers out there really enjoyed Dust's hyper-aggressive play and Campaig's your set play.
Thank you.
And that was, yep. I was casting it before you were even throwing it out. It was disgusting set play.
I'm glad I could show it to some people.
Yep. And look, it's a unique team, so rep it, man. It's yours.
Definitely, until it gets nerfed one day. One day.
Well, thanks for joining us, guys. That was the last, the grand finals of Marvel Mondays for Team WP. My name is Raimi. Campaig's just won it. He's pretty good at this game.
Hey.
And be sure to check out the Team WP Discord, follow us on Twitter, and check out our YouTube channel as well. We'll be uploading the VODs later. So we're going to check out just some small little mix-ups that each of these players did. You know, feel free to check it out. Maybe learn it. You'll learn something.
Sounds good.
Woohoo.
Cheers, Rami.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Cheers.
And thanks, Dust, for for trying to cover for me and then getting my ass in here because I felt bad. So,
he bought enough time.
Are we done? We're done?
yes!
I'm waiting for that as well.
Stream's still going?
Yeah, we're done.
Okay,
So
so
it's no longer live. Thanks a lot, boys,
Alright.
for coming in.
Thanks,
Cheers.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Bye.